Hey guys, I'm Jonathan and I'm from Cleveland, Tennessee, and I'm making this video because I want to help worship leaders and keyboard players from back home, and even you if you are a worship leader or keyboard player. This is geared more toward the beginner though, so I'm just trying to get you to think it out of the box. Think of chords over chords and change the way we as worship leaders and as musicians think of how we should play a song. There's more to music than just G, C, and D. We all know this. We all do. But basically just putting another chord on top of another chord is what I wanted to talk about. One idea is to take chords and throw them over other chords. Let's try this little move. This is a C chord over an F. Just got an F, C, and I'm doubling up on the G and the A and the bass. And then just a second inversion, or first inversion, C. Then back to a G. Then going to a B minor. Some of you are wondering how this works, because I've got this, I guess you can call it a flat 9. If we're in the key of C, it's a flat 9. But it's really just a D over a B. B minor, B, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, A. But I'm throwing in this C sharp in here, which is really in the key of D. Some of you guys are wondering how I got this, or how I thought of this. Basically, I thought of the flat 7, 4, 1, the B flat major, F major to C major. I thought about this, and then I just took it up one step, and I did it in the original key. What I mean is, if I'm in the key of C, I start on a C in my right hand, and a F in my bass, C, and double up on the G and the A. I always like to double up. It's just it's like we're in the key of D, or key of G, my bad. It's just a 4, 1, 5 in the key of G. Another thing is to walk into your chords. So many people just jump right into it. And that sounds okay, but it's just not smooth. And I'm all about the smoothness. So let's walk into that chord. The key of C again, but I'm going to break into the C minor. I'm doing that same thing again, guys. It's just doing it in a different, I'm in the same key, but I'm like fiddling with a different key minor scale. And then I'm breaking into the A flat scale. But then I'm jumping out at the end. So basically, this is perfect for talk music, and the pastor is changing, and you need something different than just something different than that. You could it kind of changes the atmosphere and I guess the mood in the room. So you can do that all day. You can keep going down and down and down. I mean, you can just keep going down the scale if you wanted. It's a never-ending cycle. Don't be afraid of the whole keyboard. Think bigger than the diatonic scale, which is just a C major scale or just a G major scale. I think outside of that, because in like a D flat is a friend of C, and so is E flat and all these black keys. They're all friends. I can hit any chord, or you can hit any chord, any black key in the key of C or any white key in the key of D flat with all the black keys. Don't be afraid of it. I love hitting the D flat in the key of C. It just gives that jazzy, intimate feel, and that's what I love. And I'm trying to break so hardly out of the box. There is more to worship, and God deserves your very best, even your best chords. I mean, He deserves, He deserves all of that. Like, but make sure it fits. Don't just throw that in church. While the pastor's talking, you don't want to cause too much attention, but God deserves it. God deserves the best you can give Him, and I want to encourage you to give Him that. So think outside the box, throw chords on top of other chords, and walk into your chords. That's the information I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and God bless.